Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this week, it is Vegan Week, and it's just going to be a time where I'm sharing with you how I'm eating healthy, specifically vegan, and sharing with you my meals and ideas in the hopes that, you guys will find something that will spark an idea for you guys to do. And so for this week, I challenged myself to just spend $5 for Vegan Week. And so I just wanted to share, sometimes we have the perception that eating healthy or even being vegan would be expensive. And so this was my way of showing that it's not. And so I went a little bit over budget. I only went 22 cents over budget. But I just wanted to go ahead and share with you in this really quick video what I got and then what I decided to come up with. So I got a bunch of kale. I also got a couple of carrots from the bulk section. I got an eggplant, and I only used half of that for this particular video. I got an avocado. I also got a red onion. I also got a zucchini squash, and then I also got a can of garbanzo beans or chickpeas. So I decided to take some of the vegetables and roast them. So I took all of the red onion, I took all of the zucchini squash, and like I said earlier, I only used half of the eggplant. I just roughly chopped it or sliced it. I just kind of was going for a rustic thing. I didn't want to do anything majorly specific about it. I sprayed it down with the non-stick cooking spray, just some EVOO. I'm trying to be mindful as well about the calorie intake, and so most, if not all, of the cooking sprays have no calories. And then I just seasoned it with a little bit of salt, some pepper, of course, and then some dried herbs. And so the dried herb I decided to use was some oregano. And then I put these in the oven on like 400 for about 20 minutes. I didn't want them to be too soft. I still wanted them to have some good texture to make sure that I'm still taking in the nutrients of the vegetables. I didn't want to kill those off. And then with the carrots, I just shredded them up. So I peeled them, rinsed them, shredded those up. These are the vegetables afterwards. Like I mentioned before, didn't want them to be too soft. I wanted to still have some nice texture to them. And then I always kind of try to play around in the kitchen of making my own particular dressings. And I always come back to this kind of honey Dijon garlicky dressing. I'm eyeballing this, and then these particular ingredients were not on my list, obviously. It's not what I purchased. These are things that I already had on hand. And so, like I said, I'm eyeballing this. So I put about like 4 tablespoons of the Dijon mustard that I had on hand. I think I've got about 10 to 12 tablespoons of the white wine vinegar. I did add the EVOO to this as well. So I put about maybe 4 to 6 tablespoons in here. I did want to round it out with some sweetness to offset the acidity and that tanginess with some maple syrup. So I think there's about 2 tablespoons of that in the dressing. Like I said, it's kind of a garlicky dressing. I love my garlic, so I did put about 2 cloves of garlics in there. And then I did also add some garlic powder, maybe like a teaspoon of that in there. And then I mixed it up. I used the whisk to just kind of, at the end, gather up any of the excess ingredients that didn't get blended in. And then I only used like half of the bunch of kale, so I just rinsed it, pulled off the leafy part from the stem, saving this excess for another meal. And then I just thinly sliced it or shredded it up. And then I just massaged in some lemon juice and some olive oil into the kale. I split them up into 2 servings. So a serving for me, a serving for my mom. And then I just topped it off with all of the ingredients that I had. I did add some tomato and cucumber. Again, not something I purchased. I already had on hand here at home. But I sliced it or chopped it up, topped it off with my roasted vegetables, topped it off with the avocado that I purchased, and then of course I'm going to put the dressing on top. So you guys, eating something healthy is not going to be overly expensive. You're going to be able to eat healthy and even eat vegan very inexpensively. And so I hope this kind of sparks some different ideas for you on how to eat clean, that you can eat inexpensively, healthy. And so, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, or if you are going to try it and you have, let me know how you liked it. So yeah, I wanted to just kind of do this little challenge and share with you my experience, or at least what I came up with. So if you like this video, definitely hit the like button. And let me know if I should do another $5 vegan challenge for sure. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.